welcome back. It's me, Shweebe, and a very Merry Christmas to all of you. Whether or not you celebrate it, I don't care. I'm gonna still say Merry Christmas to you, because that's what I celebrate, so there. What I'm bringing you, what am I bringing you? What? I'm bringing today for you... Yeah, grammar is not my strong suit, so whatever. The Merry Christmas YouTube tag questions. There's 15 questions. At the end of this, I'm not tagging anybody because let's face it, I am uploading this on Christmas. Most of us are busy unwrapping all kinds of prezzies, spending that time with friends and family, so, here you go. We're just going to get started. The first question is, use one noise to describe just how excited you are for Christmas. Question 2 is, what is the best present you've ever received? The best present that I've ever received was, I already knew what it was because I went halvesies on it. It was a PS4 with like 9 games all in one, and they had a huge sale on it at our local GameStop, and I was like, yee, I know what I'm getting for Christmas. Question 3, what is the worst kind of present you ever got? The worst present, I wouldn't necessarily say is the worst present. It was more like it's useful later on if I decide to get into it, was a sewing machine. I don't know how to sew using a sewing machine. I can do like the hand thing, do like a hem stitch, but I mean, I expressed some interest in it. Wasn't expecting to get it. So I was like, what am I supposed to do with this now? I've had this thing for 5 years. I've only opened it once, and I put it right back in the box. I was like, nope. Question 4 is, as a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? I'll be perfectly honest, no. The reason why, I'm the eldest sibling. I got all the cool stuff well before my younger siblings. I know this sounds bad, but it's the truth. So anything that they got, which mind you, I am 7 and 5 years older than my sister, so that's why a lot of their stuff was very girly, and by the time I was a teenager wanting like different things, they were still wanting like dolls and stuff like that, so I was never... No. Number 5 is, sing a line from your favorite Christmas song. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Number 6 is, rename a reindeer. I don't know if you guys know this, but the reindeer that they show with the male names that they have, that's incorrect. Male reindeer do not have their antlers, horns, appendages in the wintertime. Only females do, so therefore I would actually rename all the reindeer with female names like Jessica, Veronica, Betty, things like that. Number 7 is, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? My favorite thing about Christmas is I get to spend it with my family because, I mean, I realize we all have very busy lives, but most of the time during this time of year, we all set aside time to be in one house, irritate the crap out of each other all day, shove presents in each other's face, and eat really good food, and talk about all the random stuff that's gone on in the year, and what our wishes are for next year. Number 8 is, when do you start getting excited for Christmas? For me, it's literally 2 weeks before Christmas, because I cannot stand the fact that Christmas is pushed so early into the year now. This year, I started hearing Christmas songs in August. Oh my goodness, was Shweebe just flabbergasted when she heard this. I don't know why I'm talking in third person now, whatever. Anyways, I was just like, no, this is my birthday. I don't want to hear Christmas crap, so I don't do any kind of Christmas stuff or even look forward to it. I ignore all of it until like 2 weeks prior. That's it. Number 9 is, do you use advent calendars? I don't even know what an advent calendar is. I think it's the thing where you have to lift it up and it tells you stuff on it or something. So just no, because that's like a really weird thing. I don't even think I have a calendar for this year, to be honest. I think I had one, and then it probably met an untimely demise in my desk somewhere filled with all kinds of other papers. Number 10 is, recite one line from your favorite Christmas holiday movie. Oh, I've got one. Wait, hang on, how does it go? Because I don't want to mess it up. Peter, do not stop turning that spit. That is the whole secret to a properly seasoned goose, or something like that. He goes, but it smells so good, Mother. It does, doesn't it? If you guys don't know what that's from, we can't be friends. I'm just kidding. It's Muppet Christmas Carol. I still love you. I promise. Number 11 is, share a funny Christmas story. What? Oh no. Number 11 is, share a funny Christmas memory. We are kind of vindictive little twats towards each other. We love each other very much, but oftentimes, when there is a present or an item that we have been wanting for a long time and we manage to get it for said person, we will take that present and then wrap it, and wrap it again, and wrap it again, duct tape, wrap it again, more duct tape, wrap it again, wrap it again, and again, and again. And one year we did twine, and then wrapped it again, and more duct tape, and then it's some kind of wiring. I don't know what it's called, but you cannot just go like this. You need like pliers to get this stuff off. Everybody has been hit, except for one sister, but she's getting hit this year. She's getting her comeuppances. Number 12 is talk us through your typical Christmas day. Our Christmas day is pretty standard. Like, we'll get up, nobody's allowed in the living room until we've all had breakfast, and we set up like little poo-poo platters, essentially, for the rest of the day, which has, like, vegetables, crackers, cheeses, meats, and, like, dip. That way nobody has to worry about a huge wad of dishes later. And then we'll eat, and then everybody will corral into the living room, and we'll open up our stockings first. And then once the stockings have been gone through, and we say our thank yous, then we start one at a time, start handing out presents, and then we'll wait till that person's done opening it. That way everybody can be like, ooh, ah, so cool, kind of thing, and thank yous and stuff. And then after like 5 minutes of that, then we just start going, give me a Prezi, I need a Prezi now, I gotta open it now, come on, come on, come on. And then after that, we just kind of take all of our crap to our respective rooms and then just hang out there for most of the day. And then eventually fall asleep, sugar high. And then wind up with crazy dreams the next. Question 13 is, do you have any Christmas traditions? In our household on Christmas Eve, what we used to do is we would all sit down and we would read different Christmas stories from various books and things like that. One of them being the one about baby Jesus, and then we would read different ones like, there was this one, it was really cute. It was about something to do with Santa Claus and baby Jesus. I don't remember what that one was about, but it was adorable. Oh my god. So like each of us would get to read a little Christmas story, and then we would talk about it's kind of the same thing that we do on Thanksgiving, really. Like, we talk about things that we're so very grateful for, things we're looking forward to in the future. Basically, a lot of positive stuff. Like, just kind of remembering, even though there's a lot of crap that's going on, obviously there's a lot of positive stuff if you still have stuff that you can list off to be very thankful for. So it's like Thanksgiving part 2, but presents. Yay. Question 14, real or fake Christmas tree? We have always, and most likely always will, use a fake Christmas tree because we have pets. We've also had small children, but mainly the pets thing. We've had cats who like to climb just about everything. We have dogs that like to pee on just about everything. So, fake Christmas tree. Plus, the cleanup of a real tree. I did have a friend who had a real tree, and I'm like, after it withered, I was like, that is a mess. No, thank you. And if I honestly want the pine tree smell, they have candles. Alright, I found them, I've put them in the house, does the same thing. Less cleanup. Last but not least, question 15, pictures with Santa, yay or nay? No. Even as a small kid, I refused to do pictures with Santa. Mainly because I knew that wasn't a real person. They had like a disguise on. My mother can attest to this, even at the age of 4. And she would ask, like, do you want to go sit on Santa's lap and, tell him what you want for Christmas? I was so not about that life. Not gonna happen. I do think it's cute when I see other kids that do it and they aren't crying their eyes out because some strange person has them on their lap. But, yeah, no, not for me. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you get to spend it with all of your friends and family and loved ones. I know I'm going to be doing the same thing. I look forward to coming back tomorrow with our regular scheduled gameplay and playthroughs and fun stuff that I like to do on the channel. So, until then, my Shweebles, if you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's hear the Merry Christmassy battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to eat your reindeer poop.